Recording in
wegen seines alten Dienstes gute Platz befindet er sich in der Hochschule. Eine Studie im Auftrag der Bundesregierung hat bestätigt, dass es in Deutschland viel körperliche Gewalt in Beziehungen gibt, aber kaum jemand zeigt das an. Die Polizei spricht von einem Dunkelfeld. Laut Studie dazu hat mehr als jede 5. Frau und jeder 7. Mann so etwas schon erlebt. Gezeigt haben das aber nur etwa 3%. Alkoholreduzierte Spielkampagnen muss künftig anders gekennzeichnet werden. Das EU-Parlament hat beschlossen, dass auch bis zu 0,05% Alkohol noch als alkoholfrei 0,0% bezeichnet werden darf. Außerdem können Windkurse.
All right, so I hope you guys can hear me. Today, the latecomers, they are going to miss out on a lot. But I'm so good to record it so they can actually rewatch whenever they are interested in. All right, so good evening, everyone. The number is discouraging. I always say don't focus on that. Just think about what you are going to get at the end of the meeting. I welcome you all. My name is Doris Angel, as most of you know already. And every Tuesday, we focus on one key skill, which is prospecting people into RoyalQ the right way. Now, this training is for beginners and advanced users, meaning people that have been using the RoyalQ and also people that are new into this space. So, I hope the right people are in the right meeting, right? All right. So, yeah. So, my co hosts, Leader Kate and Leader Mercy, if my voice or something, kindly alert me, okay? All right. Thank you. So, those of you who do not know me well, I'm a Ghanaian also residing in Germany. So, happy to have you all this evening. Now, today is not about forcing anyone, okay? It is about learning how to explain RoyalQ clearly, confidently, and honestly. Okay, let me use my. I want to. All right. So, what RoyalQ is, we are going to look at prospecting mindset. We are going to look at who to talk to. We are also going to look at how to start conversations and handling objections, how one can handle objections. So by the end of this session, you would know exactly what to say, who to say it to, and how to stay calm while prospecting. All right. So, what is RoyalQ? What is RoyalQ? Now we have to put at the back of our mind that RoyalQ is not a company holding your money. It is a tool that connects your exchange and trades automatically using strategies. So you are the user going to prospect something. You have to know this simple definition of RoyalQ at the back of your mind. It's not a company that holds your money, but rather it is a tool that connects your exchange and trades automatically using strategies. Now, you control your funds You control your risks. RoyalQ only follows instructions. So sometimes it's funny when you hear some users saying, RoyalQ has made me lost. No, it is you. You didn't use the right strategies, or your risk management was very poor. Okay, so let's know that we are in control of our funds and we also control our risks. The RQ only follows the instructions you give it. So I hope this part is very clear. Now, we have to also understand what RoyalQ is. If we don't explain this clearly, we will attract the wrong people. I've seen that, I've experienced that in this business. If you are not clear in your explanation, you would end up attracting wrong people into the business. Anyone promising guaranteed profit is lying. So please put that at the back of your mind. Anyone that tells you, oh, with RoyalQ, my dear, $100, you can be making five every day. No, it's a lie. Why? Because the person giving you that statement, that person is not the one controlling the market. I believe you guys agree with me. Kindly type one in the chat if you agree to what I'm saying. Kindly type one in the chat if you agree with me. So I see someone's hands is up. Olele Michael, please, I'll attend to you after the questions. And this meeting is not for prospects. I don't know if you're a prospect, but it's for users of the RoyalQ app. So if you're a user, please exercise patience. I'm going to address all the questions after the presentation. Thank you. All right. So we don't have to promise people who we prospect into the business. Please let us take note. Now, prospecting starts in your mind, not your mouth. Our job is not to convince anyone. I hear people saying, oh, can you come and convince this person? Can you come and convince this person so they can do the business? No, our job is not to convince anyone. Our job is to filter. Now, I want you to type yes in the chat if you ever felt stressed trying to convince someone. If you felt like ever stressed trying to convince someone to join RoyalQ. Can I have honest answers? If you've never felt that way, no problem. Don't say anything. But if you've ever felt stressed trying to convince someone to do RoyalQ, just type yes in the chat. Kindly type yes in the chat. Oh, so we have 15 participants. No, 14. And nobody has ever felt stressed prospecting someone. I believe the people we have here, perhaps they are just getting started with prospecting. So there are no experience of that sort. Okay, no worries. Now, if you should feel stress trying to convince someone, you should know that that stress disappears when you stop forcing. You don't need to force people to do the business. No, you don't need to force anybody. All right. Now, the right person asks questions, the wrong person asks for guarantees. Let me repeat that. If you have some notebook or you have somewhere to jot that, please jot it down. We have to understand that RoyalQ is not for everybody, but the right people would ask questions, and the wrong person asks for guarantee. Oh yeah, madam, tell me how much can I make with this amount? Those are the wrong people. Trust me. Those are the wrong people, guys. You need ideal prospects. Prospects who are crypto curious. Prospects who are long term thinkers. Prospects that are willing to learn. Prospects that are busy individuals that they would like to automate their trades. We want people who understand patience. Crypto is not for the weak. Oh, no, it's not for the weak. If you don't have patience, it will be very difficult for you to thrive in this space or in this industry. So we need patience and we need people of that sort as well. Now, who to avoid? What type of people should we avoid while prospecting? People that are desperate for money. People that ask, how much per day? Panic sellers. We have to avoid such people. People who don't listen. Not because you are in a, how do you call it? You are in the journey of prospecting people. You are doing it so fast or anyhow. No. So when prospecting, you have to filter and know which people to go in for. If people are desperate for money, do not prospect them into the business because you'd end up, you cry the stress that they'll bring to you, know. You understand it, you feel the hit. The wrong person will drain your energy. The right person will thank you. I hope you guys are understanding. I wanted to share a WhatsApp chat, but I don't know if I can see it. Let me see if I can get it. Let me see. The right people, if you prospect the right people, you see that when they are there once in a while, they'll come and thank you. Nothing has happened. Oh. But when they think of like the advantages that this robot has brought to them, they only say thank you. Okay. They only say thank you to you. So the right people will thank you, and the wrong people will drain your energy away. Now, where do we find prospects? Where do we find prospects? We can find prospects online. We can also find them offline. How? Through our WhatsApp statuses, through our Facebook or Telegram groups, if you are a fan of Facebook and Telegram, through our Instagram stories. Offline, our friends, our family, colleagues at work, how do you call it, classmates, community conversations, you go to a funeral, you go to a naming ceremony, you go to a party. We meet people every day. So those are where to find prospects. Prospecting happens everywhere, but only where there is curiosity. If they are not curious, do not prospect them. Let them be curious about it. Hey, you are in this crypto thing, eh? I've been hearing a lot about it. I don't understand the whole thing. I keep wondering, how is it like? I hear people making a lot of money. I hear the news. Then they say BTC is going down. I wish to know more about it. So prospect people that are curious to know more. not someone who has no idea. There are some people that they have no idea, but they are willing to know. And there are others that they have no idea and they don't even care to know. The thing will not even do them anything. Why do you worry yourself on such people? So knowing where to find prospects also matters. Okay. All right. So how do we start conversations when you are prospecting people? How do you start it? Are you already into crypto or you are just observing? Those are cool questions to ask. Have you heard about automated crypto trading? Would you like to understand how trading bots work? You know, you ask in a, a polite and a manner that would pinch the person. The person would like to know. Do you get it? Do not start by sharing links. You've not yet told the person about the business. You started bombarding the person with links, and people are so bad when prospecting. Don't mention any price first. That, oh, in total you need 200 euros. Some people, how they prospect is also part that they don't get people to join them in their team. No pressure. Don't rush. I always tell people the market is there for all of us. In fact, one person cannot consume it all, or one person cannot benefit from it alone. The market is there 247. So don't rush. Don't give people pressure. Okay. Converse with the people before explanation. Explanation before invitation. You haven't explained the business to them. You just send them Zoom link. Join, 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 join. No. You first have a conversation with them. Ask them questions that are crypto like, financial markets. Then explain before inviting them. I hope that is clear. Now, which of the opener feels easy for you? Which one do you prefer? Are you already into crypto? Have you heard of, you know, automated trades before? Which one would you prefer? One, two, or three? The first one, the second, or the third? I want to see some responses. This meeting is not only me coming to give you knowledge, but it will be a bit interactive as well. So Leader Kate goes for three. That is, would you like to learn automated trading? Good. And we have Crypto Gangster going in for one. Oh, are you already into crypto? Good. Mercy 2 will go in for one. Okay, great. Thanks for the feedback. Let us continue. All right. Now, there are some 3 steps we have to consider when prospecting. Okay, the 3-step flow. 1, ask questions. 2, explain simply. Don't give a long explanation that you are explaining now, then the thing is confusing the person. I don't know if you've experienced that before. Like someone explaining a business to you. They say it in some plenty way that now the thing is so much in your head. I don't know. I've experienced it with a lot of people. I don't know if someone also has similar experience. Someone is telling you about one business. The way they explain the thing, accounts. Do you have some accounts here? Then the thing is so plenty in your brain. I am beside, then your whole brain is doing you. Who are you? Like you're not getting the whole show. The person who asks, are you following? You say yes, but honestly, you are not following. I don't know if okay, Mercy says yes. Mercy has experienced that before. You'll be asking yourself, what's all this? The business is too complicated. So it's good for us to explain simply, like, simplify the explanation. Do not make it so complicated. Then you let them decide. If you chase, they run. If you explain calmly, they lean in. I hope you are getting it. So let them decide. First, ask questions, explain clearly, and let them decide. Okay? Now, how to handle objections. You know, you get questions like this: Is it a scam? How much will I make? What if I lose money? You get questions like this, and how to handle these questions really matters. Okay, so you have to let them know that this life, the life itself that we are living, is full of risks. I hope you understand. We all there, we didn't plan for Corona, then Corona just hit everyone, everywhere in the whole world. The whole world was silenced. Like, you know, lives were lost, people were displaced, people lost their jobs. A lot happened. We didn't plan for it, we didn't prepare for it. So there is no risk-free system. I hope you understand. That is why we use only money we can afford to lose. Then you compound and grow that money. You don't bring your next semester fees into trading or into an online business just because, oh, the person who prospected you into it says, oh, my dear, oh, by 1 week there, oh, you get this money back, sharp, sharp, sharp. So please, whilst prospecting, we need to know how to handle objections. Okay, is it a scam? You explain to them, oh no, my dear, it's not a scam. With this, your trading capital is with you. So should the robot something happen to it, your main capital is safe within your control. You give simple answer, simple explanation. If there is more follow-up questions, you break it down. If you can't, you go and get the answer for your prospect. I hope we are learning something. We are not just here listening to my horrible voice. All right. Now, there are some weekly actions that we need to take whilst prospecting. It matters a lot. Post educational status. Start conversations. Okay, curiosity conversations. Invite only interested people to one-on-one. They are very important. And doing these weekly actions, you need to also make sure you are being consistent. Not you do it 1 week, then in 6 weeks' time before you come and do it again. No. For you to see results, you need to be consistent, whether rain or shine, whether you are hungry or you are not, whether you are happy or not. You need to educate through your status. And now WhatsApp has made it so easy for us. I don't know if you are all aware. If you are not aware, I'll use this opportunity to teach you, to educate you on it. You know WhatsApp. Should I share my status? Okay, I don't know, the few people who have been resharing my status. I don't know if they are here. Okay, someone just shared my status. Roxanne. Roxanne is also a RoyalQ member. You see that my WhatsApp status that I've shared about maybe crypto or something, you could also reshare it. Okay, you could reshare it, which is very cool. So it makes it easy. The only thing you do is maybe change the subject, add something to it so it doesn't look like copy and paste ditto. But if you don't have time and the caption, you're okay with the caption, you could also share it. Okay, let's say for instance, a leader in Nigeria post a video and captioned it, but using Nigerian currency. I could reshare that same status, but the caption I would change from the Nigerian currency to a different currency. Okay, I've tweaked it a bit, like just change it a bit to suit my niche, like the people that I'm prospecting to on my status. Now, I forgot to mention some few steps under the weekly action steps. Now, let's not aim for many people. Some people think prospecting is about how many, like the quantity of people you can get within a period of time. No, let us aim for quality conversations, quality people. Okay, it's not a race. You are not in a competition with anybody but just you yourself. So don't be in a hurry, in a haste that, hey, Leader Doris has activated 10 people. Hey, Charlie, I have to get 30. Hey, I have to get 100. There, you are just prospecting anybody, recruiting people rough in their business. No. Okay. So let's aim for the right people. All right. Now we are going to end our meeting. But final reminder to you all, let us be honest, let us be calm, be consistent, and let results speak. I've been doing this since 2021, and guys, I've never gotten it wrong. Sometimes you might not be in the mood to share. Sometimes, like, you are just tired. Sometimes you're in the middle of so many things, but just one post wouldn't cause any harm. If you said you want to share the opportunity, you need to do it wholeheartedly, not doing it in a form of I won't do lukewarm manner. You get lukewarm results as well. So let us take things seriously, especially if you say, oh, I'm using RoyalQ robot to trade, but I would like to also share the opportunities to others. You have to do it properly. So thank you all for joining in today. And next week, Tuesday, we'll continue building the skills step by step. Now, I'm going to ask questions, but before that, do you all need help with what I talked about, the status? Oh, you don't see my status, Messi, but I've saved your contact. How is that possible? Let me see. I lost, when WhatsApp, I had a problem with WhatsApp. Oh, I've saved your contact. So you should see my status. Yeah, I'm even seeing yours. So, Messi, I don't know if I should resave your contact again, but I've saved it. So, you should see my status. I don't know why. Let me check something. Yeah, everything is okay. You should see my status. Maybe I should delete your contact and resave it again. I don't know. Perhaps that could help. Yeah, because everything is clear. I don't know why you're not seeing it. Today, like this, I posted a lot and I saw a lot of RoyalQ members resharing my status because anytime I share and they reshare it, I get notified. So, Messi, I don't know why, but I would recheck. Okay, I'll check again. All right. So, yeah, if you need help with the resharing of status, you can tell me so I assist you on how to do that. I'm coming. Let me take in questions. Okay. All right. So someone asked a question. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me see if Olele's hand is still up. So I give him the chance. Okay, Olele has left the meeting. All right, so he's no longer in. Let me check the chats. All right, so Mercy is asking, um, when the person has no idea, I normally start with what they know and compare it with what they don't know. That's the fiat currency and the cryptocurrency. It works for me all the time. Yes, that is a great point. Yeah, very true. I also use the fiat currency a lot in my explanation. Then, you know, you have to come down to your prospects level. Not everybody that is intellectually inclined like you are. So sometimes you need to break it down. You need to use the normal marketing explanations that, oh, my dear, let's say you have a shop, okay? You are a retailer and you go and pick this bulk stuffs from someone who sells it on wholesale, and you know the price has gone to this point and it's coming down. What will you do? You know, you get the prospect also into the conversation. Then they feel like they are not just listening to you only, but at least they are also contributing. When they contribute, it makes them understand and the explanation sticks in their head. Okay, all right. Son of God says, yep, I'm learning. Okay, so David says I should share. What should I share? Do you mean the WhatsApp one? Let me see. David, is it the WhatsApp one you are saying I should share? Kindly let me know, please, so I can share. Because there are some settings you need to do so that your contacts that share their WhatsApp, you'll be able to reshare. But for you to be able to reshare theirs, you have to make sure that they have also turned on that notification button on their WhatsApp. If not, you won't be able to see reshare it. You will see the status all right, but you can't reshare it. So that is one thing you have to keep in mind. I'm trying to paste it over here so that you look at the instruction. I've written it down so you can share with them and ask them to also do the same. Once they do that, you'll be able to reshare their status. They can also reshare yours. So just wait, I'll take you through and I'll show you how it is being done. Mm, okay, hold on. Okay, so I've pasted it in the chat here. Ah, okay. So you have to make sure um you go to your WhatsApp settings, tap on privacy, tap on status, then you tap on allow sharing. So that is what you have to do. Then you'll be able to see the person's status. Okay. So let me quickly share my screen and do that so you can see it. Okay. All right. So mm, David, I hope you are still in the meeting.
Yes, I'm still around.
Hey, okay. All right. So when you open your WhatsApp, okay, this is my WhatsApp. Um, you go to your settings, then you tap on privacy, then you go to status, Then make sure this button is turned on. So what does it do? It
Sorry, I
lets
can't
people.
see your screen.
You guys see my screen? Hey, am
Yes.
I not sharing? Oh, sorry. Hold on, please. Sorry. Oh, start broadcast. Sorry. All right. I believe you can see it now. So when you go to your WhatsApp, okay, we have the updates, we have the calls, we have communities, chats, and settings. So you go to settings, then you tap on privacy. Then when you go to privacy, you search for status. Then you turn on this button. Sorry. That says allow sharing. Let people who can see your status reshare and forward it. Okay. If yours is on and the person's status you want to reshare is not on, you can't reshare their status. I hope that is clear. Okay. So let me go to status and see whose status can I check. Where are my RoyalQ people? Hey. Okay, trying to see. I'm looking for a RoyalQ member. Okay. So like this status, okay? This is RoyalQ results, okay? So good morning. So I'll just tap on the reshare button. When I tap on it, it's not morning at my end. So should I post this? People will be wondering, Doris, are you okay? So good evening. Then I reshare. So Naomi will get a notification that I've reshared her status. Okay. So this one too, I reshare. I'm all in on this business since 2021. The journey is just starting. Maybe I'll add something different to it. Some dancing to make it unique. So if someone knows Naomi or knows the person will not say, hey, I copy Naomi Dito Dito. You get it. I can also add some songs to mine. What song should I add? Any crypto song. So my audience will know that, oh, then crypto has been there, not today, because for people to make a song out of it, then I paste it. It's gone. I hope you got it. So she shared the meeting when it's for only members who are activated. All right. So I believe you've learned something, David. So if you see any status that you feel like sharing, hey, sorry. All right. So if the person does not have the reshare button, you can't. Okay, you cannot
Most dangerous
reshare.
addiction in the world isn't
So
drugs.
this is one of my team members. You can see reshared here. He reshared from my status. Okay, because I got notification that he has reshared. So that's why reshared is showing. All right. I hope
Wow,
someone
thanks
has
a lot.
learned something this evening.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You're welcome, David. All right, let me move to the next question. So those who came in late, we have closed. We are just addressing questions and answers. All right. So Mercy, you have to turn on that notification so you'll be able to reshare. Because I see your status, but I can't reshare. I don't see the reshare button. It means you've not turned on that notification. So I can't even reshare your status. In as much as I love them, I would love to share them. So make sure you turn on that notification so we can be exchanging them. Okay? All right. Oh, Mercy said, I just learned it. Oh, that's beautiful. It seems every day you join my class, you learn something new. I'm happy to hear that. All right. So the next question, um, any idea on the new RoyalQ conditions? Yes, Isaac. I have a written explanation down. I'm going to share it on all the groups after this meeting. And if you have any follow-up questions, you can ask on the group so that I would assist you on it, Isaac. So please bear with me. All right. What else? Someone says good information. Oh, Ahin. I had a classmate in junior high school called Richard Ahin. I hope you guys are not related. All right. So yeah, that is all for tonight. Since there are no questions, um, are you guys okay? I see Samsung. Hey, Samsung. Samsung is a phone name. Oh. Pauline Namata. I hope you are all activated members, right? Because this meeting is for people that are using the RoyalQ bot. Today's topic was on prospecting, how we can prospect people into RoyalQ. So I hope you've learned something, right? I see Lillian Carol. I see Juliana. I don't know if it's Sister Juliana in is it Italy or Spain? I don't know if you are the one.
It's me, oh, Italian Juliana.
Oh, nice. I'm happy to see you this evening.
I came late, but I learned something.
Something. That's good. I'm happy. You know, this is our business. We don't only teach you how to make money, but we teach you other knowledge that you can also apply
Exactly.
outside the business. So yeah, it's good. All right. I see Jane. I see Nyako K. I don't know Nyako. I see Nokia C32. Hey, please, when you join the meeting, join in with your names, okay? Because you might not know, maybe someone knows you here, but if you join in with these names, we will not know you. All right, since there are no questions, my co-hosts, Leader Kate, you are four people, you don't have any question today. So someone says,
Mm.
please give a brief summary of today's teaching. Okay, should I do that for Chijoke? She came late. Do you all agree I do that? Do you all agree? Chijoke,
As
I'm
you
sure
please.
she's a serious serious student. Okay. No worries. I can do a summary. Okay. I can do a summary of it. Then if you have any questions, you can ask. Okay. Though some people are leaving. We started five. Hey, we started what time? 6 o'clock. Okay. It's a 1 hour meeting, but I was able to finish on time. So we talked about um our focus actually was ethical, simple, and consistent way of prospecting. Okay. And we talked about what RoyalQ is. That RoyalQ is an automated crypto trading bot where you can connect exchanges together. Users are in full control over their funds. Let me share the slide again whilst summarizing it. Where's my slide? So we talked about what else? Yeah, users being in control over their funds. We also talked about uh, letting our prospects know that RoyalQ is not a get rich quick scheme. You know, a lot of businesses are there. They'll tell you, oh, right now, no, you can make this money. No, it's not a get rich quick scheme. No guaranteed profit. If someone tells you with this capital, you'll be making 50-50 every day, it's a lie. Okay, so you, the user, you must get this at the back of your mind so that you give your prospects the right information. Okay. We also talked about the mindset, okay, the prospecting mindset, the how we can educate our people. Okay, do not give them pressure, just relax, give the explanation, make sure you bombard them on your status so they'll be seeing your WhatsApp status. No matter how busy we all are in life, you can all agree with me or agree, is it agree with me or agree to me? The English there sometimes is difficult. So the German language just mix up my whole English language. So I hope you all agree with me that no matter how busy we all are, we always like to watch people's statuses, right? So let's educate our prospects through our WhatsApp status and no begging them, oh, please, please come in. No, don't force them. Do not convince them. Okay. And also, who RoyalQ is for. RoyalQ, the people we need to prospect in this business, they should be people that are curious about crypto, people that are long-term thinkers, people that are busy and they value automation. You set a trade on XRP, on Dogecoin. Robot is buying, selling whilst you are away. We should also prospect people that are learners with emotional discipline, okay? And people to avoid while prospecting. Don't go in for someone who is desperately looking for money. Don't go in for someone who asks, okay, how much do you think I can be making daily? Such people, run away from them. Don't go in for panic traders. Don't go in for people that are not impatient, okay? That are impatient. They don't have patience. Don't go in for panic sellers. Then we also talk about where to find prospects, physical and online, okay, on our WhatsApp status, Instagram, YouTube. You can get prospects from there. And also how to start conversation. You cannot just go, no, someone you don't know, you jump into their inbox, you just send them RoyalQ link, Binance link. No, you don't prospect that way. You start with conversation. You have to, how do you call it, stir their curiosity. You have to give them questions like, oh, are you already into crypto? Do you know more about crypto? Such questions. Then the answers they'll be giving would make you also be open to them and educate them. We also looked at the 3 step of prospecting. Okay, ask questions, explain RoyalQ simply and honestly. Do not tell lies. Let them know there is what we call floating laws. Who has ever prospected and mentioned floating laws in their prospecting? I do. It's not a crime. You explain to them that, oh, if the robot buys for you at $10 and the price does not rise up above 10 so it can sell, but the price rather drops down, you are in a phase called floating loss. It's not a real loss because the robot is not designed to sell at a loss. You explain, then they understand you, but you don't give too long explanation that the thing will be too much in the person's mind. Then they feel so overwhelmed. Then they are like, hey, I haven't even joined the business because I'm already tired. Imagine I'm in the business. So explain clearly, briefly, and let them decide. Handling objections, how to handle objections. Is it a scam? How much can I make? What if I lose money? You have to know how to handle this type of questions. Okay, then we talked about the weekly actions. That is sharing one educational post at least every day. If you can't do it every day, you can do it every week. Start 2 conversations, quality conversations with people. Invite only genuinely interested people to one-on-one sessions. Okay, so yeah. So the key takeaway for this meeting, Chijoke, is successful prospecting is built on clarity, patience, and trust. When we educate honestly and stay calm, the right people naturally join us. See, let me use myself as an example to you guys. Though I prospect on my WhatsApp status, I share the opportunity. I'm the type that uh I'm very I'm a very private person, okay? In as much as I like to talk, my circle is very close. It's not so wide. So, and I'm not the social media type, but I love WhatsApp, okay? So I do share a lot on my WhatsApp status than all my other social medias. But guess what? The people who come to me that, oh, I want to do this business, they are from my WhatsApp status. They are not people that like I'm so very close to. Okay, some are just nearby friends. You're not so close as in close, And most of the people too are people that are already in the RoyalQ business, but their uplines are not people that they feel, why should I continue being under this person who is no longer in the business? This person is not serious. The fire that I want to see, I'm not seeing it. I see it in you. I'd rather come to you. So we should know that whatever we do in this, our line of business, people see it. Our actions, it's speaking. So you make sure that whatever that you are doing it the right way, because people will be following in your footsteps. Okay. So yeah. So that is all. Next week, Tuesday, we would have the same meeting again. Tuesdays are purposely for prospecting people into RoyalQ and also talking about the RoyalQ team building. So just make sure you don't miss the session next time. It's going to be 6 p.m. my time exactly, which is 5 p.m. Nigerian time, and the rest of the countries, I don't know. Oh, no, it's still 6 p.m. Nigerian time. By Ghana time, is 5 p.m. So, yes, that is what we talked about, Chijoke. I believe Chijoke was not the only one that needed a recap. Those who join in late, you've learned something. And lastly, we talked about how do you call it? The WhatsApp status. We could make good use of it. Resharing. Okay, I posted the steps. So make sure you go according to the step. You can copy it and paste it on the various groups. Those who did not join, so they can have it. Then, yeah. So that is all. It's exactly 6:55 p.m. This meeting is not supposed to be more than an hour. So if there are no questions, I would like us to end here. Thank you all. I appreciate your time and your presence on this meeting. I believe we have all learned something. This opportunity is a life-changing one. If you take it seriously, it's also going to take you seriously and pay you seriously. I've been doing this business since 2021 till now. A lot of opportunities, they've come and go. In fact, a lot of robots, they couldn't stand test of time. But with RoyalQ, oh my God, I'm not hyping it. Those who know. I don't have to talk much. Okay. Sometimes the going is tough, but it's not during those times that you need to give up. So far as the robot is still working, that is the paramount issue. Okay. So far as it's working, what else do we need? So let us continue and share the opportunity. Do not sleep. Do not forget, closed lips do not get feed. So yeah, that is all for today. God bless you and have a lovely evening. The recorded version will be posted as usual on the YouTube channel. All right, bye bye. Thank you, my co-host Kate from Nigeria and co-host Messi from Ghana. Love you all. Bye
Love
bye.
you, my leader. Good night.
Good night.